Area Rug is about to celebrate its 20th anniversary. So I set up in 2002 when the internet was just starting, and I put a brand new website out to show the work that I could do. And since then it's just been brilliant, the way that things are picked up, the way that photography, imagery, which I'm really quite strong with the visual work that I do as well. So it really just took off in 2002. I tend to make rugs of my art, I suppose, through the photographs that I take. So I then translate those photographs into my rugs, my work, over spare time, just to keep my creative and inspiration juices flowing, really. The main process that I have is actually taking somebody's designs and then translating it into the hand-tufted process, the hand-tufted rugs. So everything I do is hand-drawn. There's no computers whatsoever in my process. Everything is handmade with the tufting gun. It's all moved by hand. There's no mechanical electronic process to create the design. So I love translating other people's works or my own work into hand-tufted rugs. I set up in Dewsbury initially because it's actually a big heavy woolen industry, so there's lots of yarn suppliers, lots of dyers. I happen to move here as well, just keep it all local. But it's been brilliant just for the yarn dyeing, the winding, my raw materials, just having them on my doorstep as well. Rugs really came to find me rather than me finding rugs. I ended up doing a project through college where it was actually rug making, and I just really enjoyed it. So that was 35 years ago, and I've never really looked back from the 35 years of enjoying rug making. I've always found everything's on my doorstep in Kirklees. And also as well, it's in the middle of everything that I need. I've got the culture here, I've got the scenery, I've got the landscapes, because I really am inspired by beautiful rolling Yorkshire countryside. That's where I get my inspiration from. So, but also on top of that, I've got everything that I need for the dyers, the yarn suppliers, everything's based within Kirklees as well. I try to be the best hand tufter in the UK. I've always tried to do that. My skills of 35 years, very few people are doing this process. I've always loved pushing the boundaries with the technicality of the hand tufting, the different shapes that I can produce, the different pile heights. Not many ways of making a rug or a carpet can do that, and I've always really liked pushing the boundaries, cutting edge you could call. I've always really found Kirklees inspirational in that there are lots of artists, all based in Kirklees, like most other counties, but they seem to have a network and actually are open to networking with people as well. As with most artists, they're always hidden somewhere in a studio, but I tend to find that they tend to come together more in Kirklees. They join up and they get inspired by each other through collaborations.